Who was your role model growing up? Maybe it was your mom or your dad, a big brother or big sister, or maybe it was an aunt or an uncle. Now imagine that person walking out the door one day and they never returned. That is the harsh reality that many young boys and girls face every day. In 1977, an attorney by the name of Ernest Coulter and a group of nuns joined together to form what is known today as Big Brothers, Big Sisters of America. Their mission is to inspire, ignite, and empower potential by matching young children, who we call littles, to volunteer adults, whom we call bigs. Currently, the wait list in Colorado with children wanting a big brother or big sister is nearly full. Of the approximately 600 children on this waiting list, 83% are young men and boys. Also, typically about 90% of these kids come from a minority background, while 70% of our volunteers are Caucasian. Now, as I just mentioned, although they do match across cultural backgrounds, and they've seen great success from these matches, littles and their families often ask that the big be of the same race and cultural backgrounds, feeling that the big may be better able to relate to the little and to have a better understanding of the challenges that they're facing. Regarding volunteer bigs, there is always a need for more men, but more importantly, there's a bigger need for more men and women of color, bilingual, and cultural backgrounds. I would like for you to think about the impact of taking just 2 hours every other week and spending it with a child. I feel it's important to note that 68% of these children come from a fatherless home. And I know what some of you are thinking, yeah, that's just not for me, or I don't have that kind of time. Or maybe you're thinking, 2 hours every other week, is that really going to make a difference? Well, you're in luck. Because as much as I'd love to have each and every one of you volunteer, there are other ways to help. The question is, how do we reduce that wait list, and how can you help? The answer is donations. Your financial support helps provide programs and services in our local community so that we can see more college graduates, more community leaders, and more entrepreneurs. It costs the organization roughly $1,800 a year per match, and your donations, no matter how big or small. So, how does your donation help? Your financial support helps to recruit new Big Brothers and Big Sister volunteers. It helps to cover the cost of background checks while ensuring trained professionals match littles to responsible bigs. It enables ongoing supervision and relationship support for the bigs, littles, and the littles' families. And it provides cultural and social activities to enrich the opportunity for children. In 2017, a research done by a company called Public-Private Ventures showed that children in the program were 46% less likely to begin using illegal drugs, 27% less likely to use alcohol, 33% less likely to get into fights at school, and 52% less likely to drop out of school. Now, I joined Big Brothers and Big Sisters Sports Buddies program in 2017. My reason? I needed more testosterone in my life. Now, don't get me wrong, I have 3 beautiful daughters, but once they get their nails done, fishing is out. After being on the wait list for about 2 weeks, I received a phone call. They tell me they have a young boy, 10 years old, who's very excited about the opportunity to be in the program. And they asked that we come down to the office and meet to see if we'd be a good match. And we were. In our first year, we had many organized activities, such as semi-professional ball games, summer parties, Halloween and Christmas parties, just to name a few. In our second year, we were able to move into what's called Sports Buddies Plus. This allowed us to have more one-on-one time with each other outside of the organized activities. But our time together would not be possible without your donations. And with over 600 children on the waiting list, I ask that you please go to biglittlecolorado.org and click on that donation button. Your donations today can lead to one more success story tomorrow. Now, I would like for you to meet my little. This is Damien. He and I have been matched for 3 years now. This young man is an excellent fisherman. He's a master of kayaks. He's a very fast cross-country runner. He enjoys dressing up for Halloween, and he loves hiking and biking. Big Brothers and Big Sisters organization often say that we bigs make a big difference in these children's lives. But I'm here to tell you that these children, like Damien, make a big difference in ours. Each and every one of you has the ability to change a child's life, and that child has the ability to change the world. So please, go to biglittlecolorado.org and make your donation today. Damien and I thank you.